Oh, no, not just yet. Not just yet will we be looking at David's dimples. We're looking at one of the Avoca boys lying just across our boundary in Buffelshoek. Now, Tristan and I have been trying to get as much information as possible as we can on these guys. So, according to the information we've got, they're about just under 5 years old. I don't think so. I mean, I'm looking at them. Maybe, but sure. They are 5 years old. They're 5-year-old punks. I mean, they don't. You'd expect a bit more of a mane at 5. Although we only have really seen them lying down. They come from a very big pride, apparently, a pride of over 20 individuals. Benoli's wondering, why are the Birmingham boys not spending more time here? Well, Benoli, they're busy chasing new females down south around the Sand River, and most lions that move through the Sabi Sands or come from the north tend to seem to do that. They come down, and then they take over the north, and then eventually settle in the center or the west. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm not saying the Birminghams aren't coming back, but yesterday they were over 20 kilometers away, which is a heck of a long way from where we are now. So they haven't moved much at all. I mean, I think Dave and I were almost standing in this exact position when we were on bushwalk this morning looking at them. It's quite hot. I see. I think they might have pulled some of the buffalo carcass they stole down into the drainage here. Paulie's wondering what happened to his mane. Paulie, it just hasn't grown yet. He's young. That's all. He just hasn't grown a big mane yet. We did see one of the other males walk past a little bit earlier. I'm just going to go forward a little bit, see if we can get a view of him. Just walked past the front of the other one as we arrived and went somewhere behind that little termite mound. Let's see if we can get a view from over here. No, it is a wall of green. Let's try a little bit higher. There we go, there we go. There are the other two. Say when, Dave? I think back was a bit better. Okay, let's try a little bit further forward. There. So there's the other two. I can just see them through the thickets. Hello, boy. So there's two of them actually lying there. We can only see one clearly. The other one was to the left or to the right? It was to the left. Sorry, I mean to the right, Dave. Sorry. We were on the left one. Behind that bush there somewhere. Here we go. So, someone was asking if they've been roaring. Yes, they have. And scent marking, not that we've seen, but from the people, from the people who've been seeing them regularly in Buffelshoek, yes, to both of those. They have been roaring and scent marking. So, I don't know, they don't look nearly 5 to me. There's the other one, see there to the right. Every time the wind blows, we get a slight view. And I was hoping they might have moved down to come have a drink inside Djuma. But alas, not yet. Oh, I can smell them. Even at that distance. Or it's probably the buffalo carcass I'm smelling. Oh, well, I've stopped looking for a spotted cat for a while. And a big welcome to all our schools today. Now, if I remember correctly, one of our schools is called Avoca. Now, I've got something very special if you are from Avoca West School, because over there, hiding behind a log is a male lion. It is not the best view of him, unfortunately. Here we go. You can just see him breathing heavily, and you can see a bit of his ears and his mane. And he is part of a group of 3 young male lions called the Avoca Pride. They are called the Avoca Male Lions, or the Avoca Coalition. There's a farm in the Timbavati Game Reserve to the north of us called Avoca, and that's where they were born, so that's their name. Oh, but quickly across to Tristan.